Hello and welcome to my landscape photography presentation. These are all the locations that I'm going to or have done it at. I did Heathtown Park on the 21st of October, Heathtown Park again on the 1st of December, Library of Birmingham the 21st of October also. I did Light Trails on Cannock Road the 4th of November, Birmingham Art Museum on the 5th of December, again on the Library of Birmingham that same day, and New Park Village on the 8th of December. These pictures aren't the most conventional landscape photos because they're in portrait orientation. I did have some problems taking these photos because they're not, like, all the leaves aren't in focus, and that's what I was trying to do. I like these pictures in particular because of the lines of the tree trunks and the depth of leaves and such. Yep. These pictures I actually quite like these pictures. The bottom one in particular, around here, as you can see, the light shining on the statue, so it gives a silhouette effect, which I quite like. With the top photo, I like the texture of the tree trunks and the lines, and also the depth, as you can see with the front trunks. I can't say that. Oh god. The tree trunks at the front and the ones at the back, you can see some depth there, and I like that. With these photographs, I particularly like the top one with the lines, which is kind of like symmetry, and they come to a point. I like that. I like the lights. I concentrated on using different vantage points, so I used a low vantage point to take the top photograph, so the picture looks like it's been taken from a low angle looking upward. And the bottom one I also like because of the lighting. I did also have some problems taking these photographs because of having such a high ISO, which causes grain in photographs, which I experienced with these ones. These are my light trail photographs. I like these ones in particular because of the bottom picture where I used I think I used a small aperture to get the star effect on the lights. If I could have done these pictures again, I would have, because of not being on such a busy road, so I didn't capture as many lights as I wanted to. And also it's like a normal urban road, so there's a lot of houses on the road, which I didn't really like. Yeah. These pictures I took at the Birmingham Art Museum. I did have some exposure problems with these, but the top photograph I like quite in particular because of the symmetry between the windows, the lights. The bottom photograph I'm not so fond of because I really wanted to get the detail of the clocks, numbers and hands and stuff, and I couldn't quite do it, so I don't really like that picture so much. These photographs I'm not too fond of either because I did have some exposure problems again. I couldn't quite capture the colour of the Ferris wheel, which I really wanted to get, and also it was quite busy. I would have liked to have taken the pictures again when there was less people around. Also, because of the library being closed as well, I couldn't quite get on the balcony, which I would have liked to done as well, to take from a high vantage point. I couldn't, so these are quite urban photographs. I also would have liked, if I to take these photographs again, I would have liked for someone to be walking down the stairs to give the picture some type of focal point or some type of main point photograph. It's really just they're not my best and I don't like them so much. I don't really have any problems taking these photos. I don't think they're very under or overexposed. As you can see on the photos, there's some like flare, is it? There's such on photographs, and I don't like that. These photographs were taken in the same place on the ramp in New Park Village. I like these photos because of the horizon line, and it kind of splits the photograph in half. I like the depth because you can see the far buildings in the back. You can see, I don't know what that is, it's some type of building. You can see the close-up trees and houses, and also with this one as well. I'm more fond of the top picture personally. If I could take these pictures again, I wouldn't have got the cars in. And that's it. Thank you.